Hi everyone, welcome back to Under the Oak Tree. I have been wanting to film this video for a while now. Today is May 8th and I'm going to be filming my April favorites. So I have been wanting to film this since the last week of April, but I've been so busy. So today, actually every time I watch favorite videos of other YouTubers, they're always so great. And then I always think to myself, how do they have favorites every single month? Like how do they always like buy new things and things like that? Because I usually don't buy new things every single month. I usually use the same things every day of my life. But we just moved into our new home about 5 months ago. So I've been purchasing different decorative things, different cleaning products. So I have a few things to share. So hopefully maybe in May I'll have another favorites, but for now, for April, I have a few and I'm excited to share. So I guess we'll start with the cleaning stuff. So my first is the Mrs. Meyer's. I've always used Mrs. Meyer's. The basil scent is my favorite. I absolutely love it. I actually have the spray too for the counters. I forgot to get it. It smells so fresh and clean. I absolutely love it. Whenever anybody comes over and they smell it, they just want to like take it. And regular stores sell it. I know Grove Collaborative sells it. I'm not a member of that, which I want to be. Hopefully soon I'll maybe subscribe to that. But I know most grocery stores and Target sell the basil Mrs. Meyer scent. So this is something I'm loving. And I am loving my Dyson, my cordless Dyson. This is, I'm not exactly sure which one this is. Maybe I'll link it below. But it has the attachment for the steps, which I have three staircases in my house. And my back was breaking using the regular attachment. So the long part comes off and then you can have like a short little hose for it, which is very easy. It's easy to clean the couches. I have a golden retriever, which sheds a lot. I have kids who are in and out of the house with cleats and sand and dirt. This is great. I do use my regular vacuum for upstairs. I mainly use this for all my hardwood floors, the steps, and the kitchen. So this definitely comes in a lot of use. The other thing I am loving is the Aloha Honolulu Sunset from Bath & Body Works. I love all their products, but for some reason this one just reminds me of Hawaii, even though I was never there, but I love it. All right, so for beauty products, I'm not huge into beauty. Most of the time I don't even wear makeup and my hair is in a ponytail. But I found this Jergens Natural Glow Firming Daily Moisturizer. I've been using this for about 2 weeks now. I do have a pretty nice complexion, but I wanted to start using it just to get my little start of a tan before the summer. So I've been using that for my body, which I absolutely love it, and I love the smell of it. It does sometimes like tanning lotions and things like that, they make you orange or they have like a filmy kind of feeling, and this doesn't. This smells really good and it makes me feel nice and smooth. So for my face, I've been using the Natural Glow Face One Daily Moisturizer with sunscreen, SPF 20, and it's oil-free, medium to tan. And so that's nice to have the SPF 20. And then I think my foundation also has the SPF 20. So that's really nice because I notice now that I'm getting older, I'm getting a couple sunspots. So that's really nice to put this on every morning and know that you have your sunscreen on for the day. The next beauty product I have is I follow Fit and Fabulous Mama on YouTube and Instagram, and she wears these Fit True North, I believe they're called, headbands. I bought this one and a coral and black one. I felt funny wearing them at first. I felt like it was almost like a headband for like the winter, like the way it covered my ears. I felt kind of weird wearing it. But once I got into my workout class, I went into Zumba and a few other girls were wearing them, and it kind of keeps the sweat out of my face. I was loving it. It was almost like it was a motivator for me. So yeah, believe it or not, a headband actually can motivate you. Well, at least for me. So I really am loving this as well. And then my favorite item I couldn't wait to share is this 3-in-1 Revlon hairbrush dryer. I am not good at using a regular handheld blow dryer with a round brush like the salon does it. I always get it all mixed up and knotted, or it looks frizzy. This is amazing. So if you're not really good at like doing hair and using the round brush and making your hair look like silky and sleek, this is a 3-in-1 Revlon hair dryer. So it's the brush, the dryer, and it also has like this rounded shape. So you just go in, part your hair, and it's automatically drying your hair as you go around, and it makes it really, really smooth. I absolutely highly recommend this, especially if you're not super into doing your hair, which I am not. And what makes it really nice, I have very thick hair, so it really dries my hair quick and gives it the little bit of a style. So when I do wear it in a ponytail, with my headband of course, it gives me that nice little, you know, stacky look in the back. So even if my hair isn't a ponytail, it still like looks like I'm a little bit put together at least. Okay, so then the last beauty slash girly thing is I'm loving right now. I made this in the MOPS Next program. MOPS is mothers of preschoolers. I don't have preschoolers anymore. My youngest is 8. But in our MOPS program, it's called MOPS Next. So for all the moms who their kids are in school now, they could still be part of MOPS and do all the meetings and things like that, except instead of play dates at the park, it's play dates with the other moms, going out to lunch, going for a walk or a jog and things like that. So in our meeting, we made these bird's nest necklaces. You could actually order them, some websites have them, I think Etsy has them, and we made ours. So you basically get a pearl for each one of your children. And I think if you go on YouTube, you could also, hi Max, you could also Google like how to make them, and it's really simple. You just order the necklace. Oh, Max just hit the camera stand. You order the necklace and the wiring, and it's very easy. If I could do it, anybody could do it. So I'm absolutely loving this. I put 4 pearls for my 4 boys. I wanted to use blue pearls because I have boys, but I used like a rose gold color only because I'm going to be wearing them, and I wanted to wear something that would match more of my everyday clothes. Okay, so my last thing is, since we moved into this house, I always wanted to do a farmhouse theme. In our old house, it was kind of difficult. It was smaller. So since we moved here, I have been sticking to a theme instead of just mishmash. And for the last 5 months, every time I see something, I'm like slowly trying to decorate instead of rushing into it, because I want to keep it looking clean, looking simple, but still farmhousey and pretty. So I'm actually going to get behind the camera and show you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things that I am loving, actually 6 things that I'm loving right now that I've purchased and or made for my farmhouse theme. Okay, so the first thing is my couch. I got it from Macy's. It's called the Aidsley couch. It has the Chaz or Chase, however you say it, and it is a sectional. We're a family of 6, so when we sit down to have family movie night, this is definitely enough room for all of us, plus 1 or 2 more people. It has the ottoman, which we could all put our feet up. Absolutely love it. Definitely worth every penny. It really was not that expensive. And actually, we are not allowed to have food in here. Well, so I say, we're not allowed to have food in here, but I have found chocolate on it twice. Once over on that cushion and once up on that cushion. All I did was get a damp cloth with a little bit of soap, and it came right out, so with kids, this is a great material. My dog is not allowed on this couch or anything in our house, like any beds, but it doesn't show any hair either, like if he was to rub up against it. Maybe if you had like a black dog, it would, but he's a golden, so you really don't see. So again, with my Dyson, I'll just go get the small attachment and just go around the sides. So pretty easy to care for. My second thing I purchased was, sorry for the glare, was this lamp. It's a very farmhousey lamp. So it has like the, what is it called? Distressed look, which I absolutely love that. And my next item would be my welcome sign. I showed this on Instagram. It's under the oak tree with 3 E's, T-R-E-E-E. And this was an old, faded, weathered looking welcome sign. So I just painted it white with chalkboard paint and got stencils from Hobby Lobby and made the welcome and wrote welcome on there. And the next item I am loving is this clock I also purchased from Hobby Lobby. It was wooden brown, and I just unscrewed all the numbers, painted it also with the same color chalkboard paint, and just screwed the numbers back in and hung it up. So that way it matched my theme of the black and white and tan and my farmhouse decor. And so the other item is this vase. That vase was $29. Shh, Maxie, come here, boy. Come here. Come. This vase was $29.99 from Target. And I wanted to buy 2 of them, but I could not bring myself to paying $30 or $60 for this vase. So I waited and waited and waited, and about the end of the month of April, it went on clearance, 75% off, and I ended up getting it for $7. So I bought 2 of them for $14. So I have one here, and I have one in my entryway table. Okay, so that brings me to showing you the entryway table, which is my last item of April that I am currently loving. So this is the other vase that I got on clearance. So my last and final favorite item of April is this table. It is a distressed farmhouse table. It is man-made and very heavy hardwood. It is gorgeous. I love it. It was perfect. I purchased this at like a local farmhouse company that the man makes it, so I really can't give that name out because it's close to my house, but I'm sure you could find this in other farmhouse furniture galleries or stores. So there you have it. I am so excited for this video. I had so many favorites to share. Hopefully I could do like a little farmhouse tour coming up sometime in May. If you really are interested in that, give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and like this video, and I will see you soon.